Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Yeka Aponte. I am a neuroscientist. I have been running my own lab at the National Institute on Drug Abuse here in the US since the last 8 years. I'm also an adjunct assistant professor at Johns Hopkins University, and like you, I was born in an underdeveloped country. Yes, I was born in Venezuela, South America, and today I am very delighted to answer to your questions. All right, question number 1. What challenges do women scientists face in their careers that men scientists do not face? And how can we, as young women, overcome these challenges? Well, we women in science definitely encounter gender discrimination, harassment, bullying, the lack of a sense of belonging, and being paid less than men. Now, to eradicate harassment and bullying behaviors, our institutes and universities have to be explicit about their zero tolerance for harassment and bullying. Moreover, they have to stop being active bystanders when it comes to bullying and harassment. And furthermore, they have to create a supportive and safe environment for both women in general and those who have experienced harassment. Therefore, it is important that all of you have inside knowledge about the policies in place for these types of behaviors at the university that you are planning to apply for your future studies. When it comes to a sense of belonging, it is known that when women see other women in leadership positions, it helps them to feel more confident and it gives them a sense of belonging. Therefore, I tremendously encourage you to have women as mentors. Now, several studies have reported that women in academic positions are paid less than men. Well, it seems that men are more determined to initiate negotiations and push for what they really want compared with women. Therefore, we girls need to learn how to negotiate in order to get equal pay and compensations. Finally, I would like to wrap up this part by telling you that these problems also apply to underrepresented minorities and scientists with a non-binary gender identity. So we should not forget about these groups because they also need strong support. Question number 2. Do you know of women mentors for girls who want to be doctors like me? Of course, we have many female mentors here in the US, and not to go that far, here at the NIH and also Hopkins. Please check our websites and you will find us. Just to mention some examples, we have Dr. Brenda Curtis, Dr. Amy Newman, Dr. Marcela Morales here at the NIH. We also have Dr. Amanda Brown, Dr. Gould Dolan, and Dr. Solange Brown at Hopkins. They are extraordinary mentors and brilliant women in science. Question number 3. Is there any known women's college or university focused on STEM? Absolutely. Please let me start with the very prestigious School of Medicine here at Johns Hopkins University. We also have Harvard University, Stanford, Yale, Princeton, Duke, University of Pennsylvania, University of Virginia, UCLA, UC Berkeley, MIT, Brown University, Columbia University, and the list keeps going. So I truly encourage you to check online the top STEM school for women in science here in America, also in Europe. I assure you that you will find a long list. Question number 4. How did you manage the peer pressure from your friends who never believed in girls studying science? Wow, this is such a great question. I must say that my passion for science has been my driving force since I was very little. My passion for scientific discovery definitely made me a very confident girl and gave me the strength for ignoring all those negative comments. And actually, the more people doubt me, the more determined I become about my research and experiments. It makes me work harder to prove them wrong. It is very rewarding when I encounter people telling me, you can't do it. And I'm like, really? Do you think so? Well, watch me. Anyway, girls, please filter that negativity and get your goals. Set those goals to achieve your dreams, especially now that we're about to have a more vaccinated world. All right, and the last question, what is the best university in the USA that can help me to achieve my dreams of becoming a world-class woman doctor? Well, as I mentioned before, we have many outstanding universities here in the USA, so please check them online and get in contact with some of the scientists working at those universities, because they can all provide you with the details about the application process and what to expect during the interviews. Well, I think that that's all. Thank you so much for having me today.